But let's move on to Maryland. Residents in Montgomery County, they're searching for answers nearly 2 months after a massive sewage spill contaminated the Potomac River. While DC Water says the broken pipe responsible for the spill has now been repaired, many community members say their concerns are far from resolved, especially when it comes to health risks. Now, community members, they are talking about the environmental impact and long-term monitoring. Dozens of residents gathered Wednesday night at Walt Whitman High School in Bethesda for a community meeting, hoping to get clarity on what happened and what comes next. Take a listen.
Reprioritizing our inspections, and that's why we identified the 22 locations as well as the entire length of the pipe. And we're going to prioritize any areas of concern.
And DC Water says it'll continue monitoring water quality and provide updates to the public as cleanup efforts continue. And we do know we've made such improvements just over the past months, right?
Yeah.
And I know we have a couple of more to go because, they are working on it. So they have repaired the pipe. But yet we still have a lot more work to do. The smell is not completely gone, but mainly, it's not as bad as it was before. So that is a good thing too. But yeah, I mean, I think that the health concerns, yes, of course, that will be a problem. That would be something that if I lived right there, I'd be concerned about.
Absolutely. Sneaky, it has been very impactful across the board. Just, having, just affecting folks in so many different ways.
Yeah.
And again, it's always important to distinguish that the drinking water is separate. But, still, it's a very upsetting situation. Like you'd mentioned earlier, there's a lot of other health concerns that and environmental concerns that really are real, especially to the people that live in the area and the surrounding region. So it's going to take time. Like you said, those final repairs are going to still take several months, but they've made a lot of progress. And, it's easy for us to say who are not directly affected by it to just be patient, but in this situation, Shanika Grimshaw, what else can they do? Just kind of just ride it out. Another news: a man is facing attempted murder charges for what police are calling a shooting spree around the Capitol Beltway. Maryland State Police say that Kendrick Lamont Savoy shot at 2 cars within minutes, less than a mile apart in Camp Springs, including at a family of 3. He then is accused of shooting a driver on the Capitol Beltway near Ardmore Avenue, miles away, hitting the man in the leg. Court documents show that cell tower records placed Savoy's phone near those scenes, his car matching the description given by victims, and he admitted involvement and confessed to investigators. Police also arrested Savoy during a traffic stop 16 hours after the shooting. They say that 2 guns were found in his car. State police say that they are looking at Savoy as a potential suspect in other unsolved shootings around the Beltway and the surrounding region.
And staying in Prince George's County, the city of Greenbelt is sending a strong message to drivers who fail to pump the brakes and are running through stop signs. So make sure you pay attention when you are in that city or anywhere else for that matter. The city installed new stop sign cameras just to make sure motorists obey the law or they'll have to pay the price. Resident Anthony Gorman supports the new cameras, hoping that they'll keep everyone safer. And one of the busiest intersections is Ridge Road and Southway, where nearly 2,000 vehicles ran stop signs. And this is just in the past year, and were issued citations. So police said there is a grace period for drivers during the month of April. But after that, anyone caught running stop signs, the penalty is a $40 fine.